Good morning, students. In the last class, we have studied about the four-figure grid reference. In today's class, we are going to deal with the six-figure grid reference of our topo sheet. So let us consider that we have the values of northing and easting, which are given as 43, 44, 45, 46 respectively and so on. And the value of eastings are 16, 17, 18, 19. Now while solving the four-figure grid reference of this 3R, our value would be 16 and 44 because we were calculating this line and this line. So we have 16 and 44 for the value of this perennial well, that is a 3R, or we can say that the depth of the perennial well with 3 meters. Now let us consider that we have to calculate the six-figure grid reference of the following feature. Now to do this one, we have to first divide this particular grid into 10 equal divisions from northing and easting both the sides. That is, we have to draw the horizontal as well as the vertical line. As we can see that we have already drawn the vertical lines into 10 equal divisions. Before that, we have to keep this in mind that this line is of 2 centimeter and from this it is 2 centimeter. That means from all the sides the length is 2 centimeter. So therefore we are going to divide this into 10 equal halves, both vertically as well as horizontally. Now in this case we can see that we have already divided into 10 equal halves from all the sides. While dividing this into 10 equal halves, we have to keep one thing in mind. That is, the last line must merge with the boundary. That is, this will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and this will be our 10th line. Similarly, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and this is our 10th line. So therefore students, let us consider what will be our six-figure grid reference. At first we are going to write down the value of the four-figure grid reference, that is this one. 1, 6, then we need another value and then we are going to write 4, 4 and then keep a space for the last value. Now let us consider what will be the value of this and this one. To calculate the value, we are going to count the vertical lines towards the eastern side. So we have got 1, 6 which we have already written here. Now we are going to count as 1, 2 and 3. Why 3? Because in the third line it is going to merge. We can see that our well is merging with the third line. So we are going to write 3 over here. Then after writing 4, 4, that is the base value of this grid, we are going to count upwards. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Why 6? Because here it is merging with the 6th line. So we will write 6 over here. Let us quickly revise how we have got this value. First we have written 1, 6 because it is the value of easting. Then we have written 3. Why 3? Because we are counting 1, 2 and 3, that is towards this side. Okay. And then we have written 4, 4 because this is the base value. After writing down the base value, we have calculated the base value upward. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Because it is merging with the 6th line. So we have written 6 over here. So I hope students the point is clear to you. This is another such example. Here you can see that the blue dot is marked here. And the value is 1, 7. Then we are counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So 7 is written here. Then we have written 4, 2. That is the value of this baseline, which is 4, 2. And then we are counting upwards. This is 1 and then 2. So we have written 2 here. So by now students, you have already learned about the four-figure and six-figure grid reference.